Hey, how you doing? I haven't done one of these videos in a while. This is a hot coin that is about to explode video. My name's Austin, by the way, in case you didn't know that if you're new to me. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I'm going to ask you the pop quiz up front how I do this. The reason I'm not showing you any screens yet. What token do you think this is? Which one do you think it is? I'll even give you a hint. It's in the blockchain DeFi sector. Which one do you think it is? Drop in the comments below. Let me know. I'm about to cut here in a minute. We're going to go take a look at it. I'm going to tell you what it is. So take a minute. Pause the video if you need to. Here we go. As always, I appreciate your support. Thanks. Let's go see what it is. All right. As you can see, it is Algorand. Okay. So I want to say up front, just as a disclaimer, not being paid by anybody at Algorand to create this video. I do own Algorand. And I actually bought some additional yesterday. I'm actually upside down in it. So just shows you how committed I am to this project. So this is one that I firmly believe is going to continue to pop. Now, here's the reason. I'm just going to say up front, here's the reason it's down. It's down because the overall crypto market is down. Bitcoin's down, Ethereum's down, Cardano's down. The overall crypto market is down about 2%. That's the reason that Algorand is down. Solana, which has been crushing it, is even down right now in the last 24 hours. But Algorand is one that is going to continue to run, and it's going to absolutely turn back on when the crypto market turns back on and goes green again. Here's why. I'm going to give you a couple of really interesting scenarios. Number one, I've got a big piece of information around Algorand that I firmly believe will be the key differentiator here. I'm going to show you that in just a minute. But speaking of Solana, right? Solana has been on a massive tear. Blockchain, DeFi, smart, all that stuff, right? Okay, so for those of you guys who missed the Solana train when it pulled out of the station, I for one missed it. I like to say up front, you can't catch them all. I almost bought it. It came that close to buying it when it was about 30 bucks, and of course it's back up. But what's been happening here is a lot of these other blockchain DeFi cryptos have been crushing it. So, for example, you've got Avalanche somewhere. I probably have passed it. You've got Avalanche coming on. Avalanche right here. Algo right behind it. Yes, it has been running. Hey, Austin, it's up 58%. How come you didn't come to us when it was 10%? I didn't, because I've been creating a bunch of content for other stuff, right? You can't catch them all the exact same, at 10% or whatever. You got to let them get a little bit of runway. But here's the interesting part. It's up 58% in the last 7 days, but it's down right now 18%. It's down so that therein lies it is currently trading at a 18.58%. I tend to round up. It's trading at an 18+% discount off of its basically recent highs. That's how I look at it. Okay. So back to my story here. All of these other plays like Avalanche, Algorand, Phantom, things like that are absolutely crushing it right now, riding the blockchain DeFi scenario. And part of what's going on here is a lot of these are just growing dramatically because obviously DeFi along with NFT are the two hottest spaces in crypto. By the way, Ethereum gas fees, as Ethereum is moving from proof of work to proof of stake, are insanely high. So the projects that are looking to be and are being built right now are being built on these other blockchains like Solana, Avalanche, Algorand. You get my point. All right. So with that said, before I get to it, got to remind you, got my Patreon, links are in the description below. Here's the deal. Join, cancel at any time, 20 bucks. If you need help with your portfolio, I can help you. Would love to help you, give you some guidance. You can see my inner circle portfolio. By the way, I bought 2 positions yesterday. I added some significant positions yesterday, and I let my Patreon members know about those. That's content that I never share on my YouTube channel. So if that's something that you're interested in, links are in the description below. All right. So we were talking about Algorand. Here we go. So here is what really, really got my attention, and I just saw this piece of content. Algorand sets up $330 million fund that's focused on DeFi. All right, sounds interesting enough. Here's what you should care about. Blockchain platform Algorand created a $330 million decentralized DeFi fund today to encourage growth of DeFi on algorithm. Here's why you care. I'm going to cut to the bottom line. what they've done is they're basically saying, hey, project developers, development teams out there who are developing DeFi related projects, come build those projects on the Algorand, say that really fast, the Algorand blockchain platform, and we're going to incentivize you by giving you some of this $330 million fund. Pausing for dramatic effect here. How freaking smart is that? You're incentivizing, perfectly legal to do. You're incentivizing these development teams so that they come build their projects and deploy on Algorand, which ultimately equates to more usage, etc. Token, and the price of Algorand is going to continue to go up. Is really the simple explanation. There's more to it than that, but I try to keep things pretty straightforward and pretty simple on my channel. This is a significantly big deal. Similarly, Phantom FTM just did the exact same thing where they put up 200. You heard the dog. That was one of my dogs. Somebody must have been walking by. Phantom FTM, one of the other blockchain DeFi plays that I've been mentioning, they put up $250 million of FTM tokens for project developers to develop on the Phantom blockchain. Okay? Get my point here. Pretty darn cool. When I saw this, I'm like, I'm in. Because they are investing, Algo is investing in its own development, its own, infrastructure, but more importantly, it's developing in, hey, come develop on our blockchain, deploy on our blockchain. Okay? This is good stuff. Okay, so the fund's going to be focused on growing out the DeFi ecosystem on the Algo platform. DeFi is a growing subject of crypto that's focused on financial tools like lending, borrowing, trading with synthetic assets, blah, 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 decentralized finance. It is right along NFT. It is obviously one of the major spaces. It will come in the form of Algo tokens, okay, to be handed out to potential projects. It takes the form of 150 million Algo worth $334 million. Look at this. Not to be outdone, Harmony, a blockchain platform designed for running Ethereum apps, similarly announced a $300 million fund today. It's focused on attracting projects that are already running on other blockchains such as Ethereum and scaling solutions, XDAI, and Polygon. All right, so with all that said, I hope you enjoyed this content. And what I really want to leave you with is this, is that right here, right now, the hottest space alongside NFT, okay, is the DeFi space. So the major cryptos that I like in this space are obviously Solana, right? Now, Solana is at a very high valuation. But oh, by the way, there's content out there that I've seen that's talking about Solana could go to $400 or $600 per Solana token. Crazy numbers. Okay, so some of the other ones that I really like in this space are Avalanche. Obviously, we've been talking about Algorand, Phantom, Harmony. There's other ones that are out there that are doing this similar stuff. All of them are very interesting options to look at from a DeFi crypto space. I'll see you later. Take it easy. Bye.